Welcome to Ethical Hacking tutorial, where we perform penetration testing on a web application. In this video, we're going to focus on exploring vulnerabilities related to cross-site scripting, XSS, the down vulnerable web application or DBWA. You can download all the resources used in the comment link. DBWA is a web application purposely designed to be vulnerable. This makes it an excellent platform to learning about common web application vulnerabilities. Today, we dive into two types of XSS attacks, Reflect XSS and Store XSS, and at various security levels. I log in with the file credentials admin password. Once we're in, you'll see the DBWA security menu on the left. We'll start by testing the vulnerability at the low security level. Let's start with Reflect XSS. At low security, DBWA doesn't have much in terms of input sanitization, so XSS attacks are quite straightforward. Let's enter a simple test string in the what's your name field. Here we see the message hello reflect test. Let's view the source code of the page by pressing Ctrl plus Q. As we can see in the page source, all input is referred directly back into the page without any filtering. This makes it a prime target for XSS attacks. Now, let's try a simple payload. When we submit this, a pop-up will appear saying you're a hack. Confirm that the site is vulnerable. By crafting a malicious link containing this payload, an attacker could easily trick a victim into running this script. Let's see what happened at the medium security level. As we saw earlier, Reflect XSS worked without an issue and low security. Let's try again with the same payload. Now, no alert appears. Instead, we see the script displayed as literal text. This suggests that DBWA is filtering certain tags. Here we can see the packing code using str replace to remove the script tag, which prevents the attack from securing. However, we can bypass this by using a different case for the tag like a script. As you can see, the pop-up appears again. We successfully bypassed the filter by manipulating the tag case. Let's test the high security level. Here, DBWA uses a regular expression to filter out any form of the script tag regardless of case. This time the tag works. The match tag trigger the XSS pop-up through its one error attribute show us that despite high-level security measures, we can still exploit the vulnerability with the clever payload. Now let's move on to the store XSS. The store XSS occurs when a malicious script is saved on the server, typically in a database, and then executed when another user loads the page. At the low security level, we can easily inject a script tag into the guestbook, message, and store it. Upon refreshing the page, the script executes again because it's stored in the database. At the medium security, we see some sanitization in place, but it still isn't perfect. Let's try again with different approach using script tags. Although the security checks are better, we can still bypass the filter by using different tag cases. At high security, the BWA use more rigorous segmentation techniques, including filtering out script tags entirely. We can still inject or XML elements like SVG or EMT tags to execute a payload. In this video, we demonstrated a series of store XSS. These attacks highlight the importance of input sanitization and security coding practice to protect web applications. To learn more about ethical hacking and get access to full guide, make sure to check out my GitHub where I've shared all the steps by material covered in this video. Be sure to subscribe for more tutorials and resources. Thanks.